in association with the Right Eye Productions broadcast.
It's time.
Happy Valentine's from Ty at Nite.
Let's do this.
Yeah, baby.
The last time Ty had to buy flowers for someone, Moby Dick was just a minnow.
Hold on, I don't think I can count back that far. Let's see, 2017, 2016. Oh, the hell with it. Nothing says Happy Valentine's Day like boom.
Table for one for Ty and Nite.
Hey Ty, what's up from Philly?
Love your show, Ty.
Hey there from Atlanta.
Ty, what's up? From Chicago. Love your show, man.
And loud and clear from Australia.
Hello from Colorado. We enjoy every show.
Your neighborhood coast to coast and around the world.
Talking life, love, and anything in between.
Ty at Nite is on the air.
Woo! Here we go. It is Ty at Nite. Marcos, what's up, my friend?
What's up?
Yeah, good music, by the way.
Well, thank you, buddy. Cheers.
Cheers. So the question is, what do you do or get for your partner for the big day of romance, otherwise known as Valentine's Day? We'll start off with the obvious, which is the rose. Did you know there are 300 species and more than 30,000 varieties of roses to choose from all over the world? Yeah, now you can go to your local grocery store, you can go to a florist, or even order them online. When it comes to rose colors, did you know that the traditional red rose typically is a bit more expensive than any other color rose? The most beautiful color rose that I've ever seen or bought was that of a mango or peach-colored rose, and it had red-tipped rose petals. Now, those were not falsely painted or hand-dipped in any way. It was simply a hybrid rose, and boy, was it amazing to see. Now, when you buy your roses, you can get them in the cellophane plastic wrap. You can go to a florist and get them in a nice box with a bow or even a vase. So, you can't go wrong with roses. Now, if you want to talk the next best thing, let's talk chocolate. Chocolate capital of the world is Brussels, Belgium, famous for its creative chocolates and dotted with little chocolate shops all over. Of course, speaking of all over, well, other famous places for chocolate would be Germany, England, Switzerland, and Italy. Now, in the U.S., there's none other than Hershey, USA. Hershey's recognized as the sweetest place in the world. Of course, most recognizable in your local grocery store as well. So whatever your choice is about chocolate, whether you get them online from across the world or simply close to home at your local grocery store, get you a nice heart-shaped box of chocolates. You can't go wrong. If you want to show your softer side to your partner, get them a teddy bear. Yeah, also very popular. Or you could step your game up of love and get them jewelry. Sometimes many people grab a nice jewelry necklace and wrap that around the teddy bear and present that as a complete package and showing of affection. Or if you really want to go the extra mile, well, you could always put a ring on it. So as we start winding down here, according to Groupon.com doing a recent survey on Valentine's Day gifts, 60% of those surveyed revealed that they hope Cupid's arrow truly reignites their relationship. Now, some of the other gifts that may help do just that would be a day at the spa, a massage, a staycation at a local hotel, or even a nice dinner. Now get this, something more along my lines, which will bring us to an email here in just a minute. 80% of those polled said they would prefer to stay home for Valentine's Day and enjoy a nice meal in their own environment. Well, sometimes I couldn't agree more, which brings me to an email that we have here. Now this comes to us from Brad. Hey Ty, it's Brad out of Wisconsin. Love this show. But with the upcoming big day of love, I'm stumped on what to do for the dinner date. I want to do something unique. I'm sometimes adventurous and don't mind trying new things. Do you have any advice? Yours truly, Brad. All right, Brad. Well, first of all, we appreciate the email. Second of all, we appreciate you listening. Now, let's talk about the one word that drew my attention immediately from your email, and that is the word unique. Very much like myself, through the years, I enjoy being unique, doing something a little different, taking a risk, a chance at love. Yes. All right, so let's talk here for a minute. When it comes to dinner, if you just want to go to a traditional dinner, go out to eat, go to a different restaurant that you've never been to. That's unique in itself. Try a different type of food that you've never tried. Again, something unique. Or you could do something that I started doing years ago, much like the survey I just talked about. I started cooking for my partner. And I remember the first time I did. I wasn't much of a cooker back then, but I tell you what, thanks to the world of YouTube and one of my favorite recipe websites, it's called allrecipes.com, boy, do they help me out. Big time. I became a hero that night. And that's exactly what I did. I pulled up tons of videos. I went to allrecipes.com. They have thousands and thousands of recipes, tons of meal plan ideas, and things that you can put together for your partner that'll be amazing. It'll be fun. And plus, you will feel good about what you did. Now, you can do steak, and I would say this. If you want to step your game up at steak, instead of going to your grocery store, you can go to an actual butcher, and they have what they call a marbleized steak. It's got white flakes within the steak, making it the most exquisite, softest, tender, most perfect cut of meat you can have when it comes to steak. Now, if you want to do chicken, instead of just throwing a chicken breast on a plate, fillet it in half, and just before you cut it all the way through, butterfly it open, and present it that way on the plate. It almost looks like a heart. You can do your fish like salmon, dolphin, tilapia, put them on a cedar plank. And you can't go wrong with a few side items like nice seasoned rice and a garden salad. Get you a nice bottle of wine or your favorite mixed drink, light you up some candles, my friend, and you are good to go. Yeah! And maybe you say, Ty, I don't know how to cook. I've never cooked. Or I can barely cook. Hey, that's okay. That's why you need to go to allrecipes.com or YouTube or somewhere else on the internet and make a plan for yourself. If you want to go that route, it is very, very cool to do. I've done it numerous times, and here is the key, the most important part. At the end of the night, it is not what you cook. It is that you cooked, which makes your partner that much more appreciative of you, and you'll walk away feeling much better. So that's going to do it for this episode, and I'm going to leave you with one last thought as we edge ever closer to the big romantic day of love. Remember, love and relationships don't only have to be celebrated on February 14th of each year. Love and relationships can be celebrated and appreciated all year round. That'll do it. Until next time, we appreciate you tuning in. Make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Broadcasting to the world, this has been another edition of Ty at Night.
Subscribe now on SoundCloud, YouTube, Twitter, and tyatnight.com.
In association with the Right Eye Productions broadcast.
This is Ty at Night.
tyatnight.com